Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And going for the Reds in this one, number 57. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go? Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Number 38, Stephen Kwan.
And we're underway here in Cincinnati.
Here we go, Julian.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Come on, Julian.
Ah! Two one now. Outside. That one misses.
Ball four. Take your base.
Lead-off walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
No, that's out.
Just underway here in Cincinnati.
No, that's low. Ball.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The count 2-1. Foul ball there. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. De La Cruz feeds to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
One out man at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground, De La Cruz. One at second. Over to first.
No.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 8, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
That's a ball. Low.
Two on, two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
Could be
That's
some
the ball.
action here on this next
Outside.
pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. DeLauder around third. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians.
No, that's down. Ball.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13,
Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 outs. Austin Hedges, the next to hit. High fly ball, right field. Marte on the move. And that'll do it. Three runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Guardians 3, the Reds coming up. Back here in Cincinnati, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. Ellie falls victim to the K.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Sal.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at-bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game. Foul ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Two outs, base is empty. This is J.J. Bleday. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Outside low, ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So a man at first. And now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe.
Here!
Yo, 1 to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers. Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 1.
Here we go, Dane.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Now here is Noel V. Marte. That one's in there. Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And ball one. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. Guardians 3 and the Reds 1.
Did it with these, never gonna lose when I'm winning again. Give me my ring, champion teams are back to back, back to back. Blasting off my education was classic. Threw me to the bottom, then I bounced back like elastic.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Petey Halpin digs in for the Guardians.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Come on, Julian.
The 0-1. On the ground to first.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just foul.
Let's go, Julian.
Got him. 1 out in the second.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The next to hit takes ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the
Up
second.
next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Guardians 3 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Ivan Johnson.
Ivan Johnson.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Jose Trevino. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting ninth.
Just a
third
simple
baseman,
ground ball
number
the other
3,
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, right field. DeLauder under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, Ellie.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one kicks away from Hedges. No advance, though. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Reds leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. To the right side. Over to Lowe. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
So up next, Brian Rocchio. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. That's in there. Way inside. One, 2 now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Let's go, Julian.
That one outside. Full count now. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ha!
Man at first, 1 away. Look out!
Kick your base.
And
That
it
hit him.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Gabriel
number 13,
Arias
Gabriel
digs in for the Guardians.
Arias.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 4-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Sal Stewart. Close,
Nope.
but call the ball. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
For the Reds, the left fielder, number 22,
J.J. Bleday, the next to hit for the Reds. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Way high.
Hey, ha!
Ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
the first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. Single to right at his first trip.
Hey!
That's in there.
Right.
Now 1-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty
No, that's
effective.
inside.
If you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Reds go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges.
2, 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Let's go, Julian. Here we go, Julian.
Right side, hard hit. Low takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, P.D. Halpin.
And now the center fielder, P.D. Halpin.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Let's go, Julian.
Ball.
Out to short. Over to low.
He's out of there.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Hoo-yah.
The other way.
That's
and
ball.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough? And
Foul ball.
Foul as it bangs off the fence. The 1-2. And that skips
That's the
into
ball.
there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Come on, Julian.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for Cleveland.
He kind of
the
rolled
right
over
fielder,
on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Right down the chute, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Chase Petty, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Johnson also throwing. Bounce to third. And
Foul ball.
Kwan over at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. Out towards right center field. Myers gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Guardians 4 and the Reds 1. Bottom four, in now for the Reds, Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
No, that's it.
That's off
Nope,
the
that's
inside
it.
corner. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. The Guardians leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The second baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ivan Johnson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. A single his first time. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. Here's the 0-1. That's to third. Arias gets it to first, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Rhys Hoskins digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these
That's a ball.
Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1.
Ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Number 57 out of the game. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So a
Reds,
new arm out of the
number
bullpen for the
65.
Reds, Chase Petty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's out to center field. Myers takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
One out man at first. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit.
Ball.
Good
That's
slider
low. That's a
down
ball.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hoskins, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. That
That's
misses the
inside.
zone,
That's a ball.
and that's ball one.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher,
Austin Hedges stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the fifth coming up. Guardians 4 and the Reds 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Halpin has a beat on it. One away.
Up next for the Reds, the designated hitter, Sal.
Next is the designated hitter, Sal Stewart.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a ground
That's
ball to
foul.
first, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
Well, he
That's
might
the
have to
ball.
look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next to hit, J.J. Bleday. He is struck out, and he is walked.
That's a ball down.
Two down, nobody on.
Outside. That's a ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Halpin on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. Guardians 4 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah.
Now pitching for the
Pierce
Reds,
Johnson will take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Petey Halpin digs in for the Guardians.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Steven.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The
No,
Cincinnati
ball.
bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Burke warming up as well.
Ball low.
Two-oh. And there's a ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take
Pretty
your
easy
base.
walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Ramirez.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Johnson checks over to first, and he's back.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
That one fouled off. Quan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. That one way inside. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. Loves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. We'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Cut on and missed. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Hunter Gaddis getting ready to go. Festa also getting ready. Up and in, 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. His split numbers between June and July there.
Oh, he's
That's
got to
in.
be pretty
Ball.
proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey,
And that one pulled foul. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive.
ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Gavin Williams won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 55. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, Ivan Johnson, 1 for 2. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Ball one
Nope,
there.
ball.
The 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down. In
Hey-ya.
there at the knees. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jose Trevino in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. The tag, and he's in there. And they trail by 1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Popped up. Arias in position. And that will end the inning.
Yeah.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
I've been tying to my hands, booking flights, setting trend.
I was being back fine.
I've been tying to my hands, booking flights, setting trend.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
15.
pitcher on the mound, Sam Mole.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Baseman number 8, Rhys Hoskins.
Let's go, Sammy.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing.
That's a ball.
No appeal. And it's a ball and a strike. That's
Right
a strike thanks to the sweeper.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Brian Rocchio.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Let's go, Sam.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, right side. Marte on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, number 13.
And here is Gabriel Arias.
That missed. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball outside.
And another
Down,
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Austin Hedges next to bat for Cleveland. And the tying
That's
run
ball four.
is
Runner
on
take the
base.
base.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Austin Hedges now 0 for 3 in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sam Moll done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Brock
Reds,
Burke gets the
number
ball
49.
now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down, digging in. Petey Halpin.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And that one
Ball.
missing low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Just
Ball.
missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that ends the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second, just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Bottom of the 7th, in now for the Reds, Key Brian Hayes.
Number 3, Key Brian Hayes.
Close
That's
one,
the ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Oh, 1 now. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keep Ryan down on strikes.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, Ellie.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. In there for strike one. The Reds down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That smash towards center. Halpin takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Stewart in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just
that's out.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Let's go, Sal.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. The relay throw. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 55 won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on now, number 98.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Ball. Ball outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play.
Let's go, Cincinnati.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Foul ball. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
That's the ball. That's down.
First and second, 2 down.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Cincinnati, we're at the top of the 8th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that is out of play.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. Berg, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. To the right side, Lowe takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. In there for strike 1. In the air, left field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, Dane Myers getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. And
foul ball.
Foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. The Guardians leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Foul!
And it's a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Halpin under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Reds, the second baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Ivan Johnson. Two down, nobody on.
That's inside. Ball. Ball.
Swing and a
That's
ground
foul.
ball, and it goes just foul. That one misses.
Ball, that's outside.
Full count now. And a payoff pitch. That one hit to right. DeLauder should have this one. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the Reds 3.
Now pitching for the
We're
Reds,
back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Chase Burns.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. And so far, he's been pretty electric.
Hee-haw. Ball inside.
Oh, that got away
You
from
hit
him.
him.
And
You
he's
got
going to
him.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
number 4.
Man at first, Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
No,
Moving
that's
in the
out.
bullpen, Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Antone, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
So digging in, Travis Bazzana. Way high there, and it's 1-0. That one
No,
missed.
ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And that'll load
Take
the
your
bases.
baseball, 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gabriel.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
You need a strikeout.
That's low. That's a
and
ball.
You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-0.
Pressure's
that's
on
down.
right
Ball.
here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Austin Hedges will hit next. Oh, no, that got
Hit
him.
him.
And
Take
a
your
run
base.
will score because of it.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
Petey Halpin digs in for the Guardians.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the 1-0. On the ground right side. The flip. There's one. On to first.
He's in there.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two on, two outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. And that one is going to go. A 3-run dinger. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chase Burns gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Reds, Caleb Ferguson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. The lefty to 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left. Over to low. And the inning is over.
Wait a minute, they thought I was finished. Wait a minute, let's get back to business. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino.
No, that missed.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That missed. That's the ball.
Close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman number
Now
3.
it's going to be Brian Hayes. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped in the air, left field. 2 away.
Up next for the Reds.
So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike.
Pretty
That's the ball.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long